It's 2019!
And welcome to our first broadcast.
I'm Regina D. Decker.
And I'm Anna Box.
And this is Terrier News. As 2018 came to an end, the country faced the longest government shutdown in history, from December 22nd to January 25th.
The shutdown was 35 days long due to President Trump's disagreement with Congress to secure the southern border with the wall. The shutdown affected about 600,000 unpaid government workers.
FAFSA took a hit due to the shutdown as well. The free application for federal aid is government assisted for students to continue their education.
The website, and luckily furloughed workers and people continue to work through the shutdown, wonderfully enough for students' sake. But I will say this year it seems like the website has been an issue overall, where Mrs. Custer and I have seen students log in and get kicked out and different things, and just have some hurdles related to technology.
Basically, in the short term, it's not going to impact this disbursement or the money that's given to universities like SIU. Now, if the government stays shut down for a long period of time, then that's when we would run into problems with the money getting to the universities in order to fulfill that financial aid in order for students to be able to get registered in their classes.
The perseverance and the ability to stick with it on the students' end has been really impressive, in the sense of like, hey, government, you're telling us to do the FAFSA and we need resources to get it done. So the bigger picture is the tech has to work from their end, and students for their part have been absolutely awesome in sticking with it and doing the work to try to get that money.
With the government currently being open again, we hope to see less impact for the next shutdown, as it is scheduled to continue after February 15th.
When you hear February, you usually think of Valentine's Day, Black History Month, and even the occasional leap year.
But for seniors, it's time to start submitting their scholarship applications.
Although scholarships and deadlines vary, every senior has a common goal of earning as much money as possible.
Start of March through March, early April, you see a lot of deadlines for local applications, and then nationally you see things, spring's the big timeline. Most schools offer merit awards, so that's going to be scholarships that you've earned based on your grades, your test scores, special talents, things that are kind of extraordinary about your application.
I've applied for the Redbird Scholarship, and I've been offered that, and I've already accepted that scholarship.
Yes, I received a Questbridge scholarship to Emory University.
And the application process through Illinois State is all online, so I have to fill in all my transcripts and my grades, class ranking, everything like that.
Filled out a long application which went over my test scores, my transcript, GPA, and then it asked me a bunch of essay questions.
While most general scholarship deadlines are in March and even April, a few seniors have already accepted their scholarships.
Sydney Abgar and Kylie Meesmer have both been through the scholarship ringer and are getting ready to make some big decisions.
If you have more questions about scholarships, make sure to see Mrs. Kester or Mrs. Murphy in the counseling office.
Last Wednesday, we had another day off due to extreme cold weather and snow.
While students were all in bed relaxing on the much-needed day, there are numerous people who don't have a warm home to go to.
Carbondale has opened a warming center on 705 East College Street earlier this month, where anyone who needs a place to stay warm at night is open to go. They're open from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m.
There will be 2 trailers with electricity, heat, water, all for free. These warming centers are put on by Good Samaritan Ministries, Jackson County Health Department, and many more, giving people who live on the street a place to stay.
These centers not only affecting the community, but also our school. Students are able to be somewhere safe and warm for the night if they don't have a place to go.
I think it's a great addition to the community. Our kids, I think, will be accessing those warming centers. There are several students every year, every semester, every day that utilize the Women's Center and the Good Samaritan House. So I'm pleased. Well, I know for a health and safety aspect, it's really important as these temperatures get really low to make sure that individuals and families have a warm place to go. Initially I wondered if the city would embrace something in this nature. We're a smaller town compared to the larger cities, but there were some really active community agencies that work every day to support our families and and individuals in the community. So I was so pleased to see the city of Carbondale embrace it, and really people jump on board to help make the program work.
While you don't have to pay to stay, donations are important. If you are wanting to donate to help Carbondale Warming Centers, you can go onto their website at carbondalewarmingcenter.weebly.com.
This week is Winter Spirit Week. Here at CCHS, we couldn't be more excited.
It started off with Pajama Day, and Tuesday, everyone will be donning their Disney-themed attire.
The Pink Out shirt sale ended last week with a record high of orders.
All proceeds went to Coach Kill Cancer Fund, established by Coach Jerry Kill after a personal experience with cancer.
It was not just the Pink Out shirts that made money for the Honorable Coach Kill Cancer Fund.
CCHS also was able to raise money from compatibility surveys and the Powder Buff t-shirts.
I'm most looking forward to the pep rally and the Pink Out basketball game. And this year we chose the Coach Kill Cancer Fund, which is like a local organization.
The CCHS Robotics team has been present for about 12 years now, and they deserve some recognition.
As of right now, there are mostly seniors in Robotics Club, and they are seeking out new members to continue in upcoming years.
The team held their local competition here at the school in late January and are traveling up to Chicago suburbs for another competition this upcoming weekend.
The team as a whole has some good insights on robotics, the skills required, and the difficulty in the subject.
I joined my freshman year because I thought it would be just a good club to join, because I wanted to join a few more clubs, and I already knew some people in it, and I don't know, I just had an interest in like engineering and stuff, and I thought it would be a good fit for me.
It's not super difficult in like the mechanics of it, but a lot of the difficulty comes with just learning how to deal with your teammates and people you don't know when you're in the competition. So it's a good like social.
Woo! Robotics!
We look forward to seeing how well they do at their upcoming competition. Thank you for watching Interior News.
And stay tuned for the next broadcast on Thursday.